The force is strong.
Hello there. R2-D2. A pleasure to meet you. I am C-3PO human cyborg relations.
I will be the most powerful Jedi ever.
Time has come. Execute Order 66. Henceforth, you shall be known as Darth Vader.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Force is with me, and I am with the Force. And I fear nothing, for all this, as the Force wills it.
No Jedi here anymore. Only dreamers like this fool.
The Force did protect you.
I protected you.
The Force is what gives the Jedi his power. It's an energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us, penetrates us, binds the galaxy together.
No different. Only different in your mind. You must unlearn what you have learned. Do or do not. There is no try. Death is a natural part of life. Rejoice for those around you who transform into the Force.
There is only one way. The way of the Mandalore.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
All right, guys, welcome to another live stream here with BlocksBricks. Hopefully that worked out a little bit better and you guys were able to hear the audio finally. I didn't realize I could actually add it as a video source here in StreamYard, so hopefully that worked out. The intro audio works again. Yay! Yay, it does work. So I'm excited, guys. I'm gonna be finishing up the Rebel U-wing here today. But of course, before and foremost, I want to welcome on in and bring in my good pal Judah, aka the GOAT, aka the Brick Brit. Welcome, Brick Brit, to the stage. Good to see you again, as always, buddy. What's going on, my man?
Hey, it feels like it's been such a long time, right? I mean, I haven't live streamed in a long time. I mean, you joined me for my birthday celebration on my live stream on my channel, and that was great fun. But you know what? What I thought might be a summer of live stream turned out into be like a summer of zero live streaming whatsoever. It's been quite nice though. I've had a break, and it's been nice to just sort of chill, focus on other things. And guys who are waiting patiently for content, if there are any of you out there, I apologize. But I'm happy to be here today. I'm going to build.
You look refreshed. You look refreshed.
Thank you. see, this maybe YouTube makes me age. I don't know.
Yeah.
But this is the Lego Star Wars Moloch's. I think it's Moloch's Land Speeder. Is that right?
Nice.
And this is from the Solo: A Star Wars Story film, and
Very
it
good.
pairs with another Lego Solo set, which is Han Solo's speeder. And yeah, I bought this one a couple of months ago. New and sealed, new in the box from 2018. So that's 7 years old. So I'll be opening this one and building it up. My main build, though, over the summer has been what you can see just there, which is, of course, Cloud City. Such a cool looking model, this one. No clue where it's going to live. I think it might just have to live here for, the rest of time. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen that, this is the Cloud City.
I know you weren't around when I had my stream, and it was a time that I used Streamlabs, and I went live with Streamlabs. I didn't realize, or I don't know what happened to the video, but that live stream did not save on YouTube. I can't find it on YouTube. Can't find it anywhere on my computer. So it just kind of disappeared, that live stream. But
right.
I did introduce something, and I think you missed it. I think
Really?
you missed it. Yeah.
What happened? What have I missed? What's happened?
The box was pretty damaged.
Oh, did you?
I had to copy you, sir.
Oh, that's awesome.
I had to copy you, sir. Although
Is that-
I did pay a little bit more. It was a sealed box. I ended up opening it just to make sure the contents were in there. Because the front of the box looks great, but you turn it around and you can see there's a bunch of dents. See the dents? And there's a hole right there in the middle. So the box was fairly damaged, but the front of it looks great. And everything was in there. So I'm excited to get that built at some point.
Dare I ask how much you paid?
Not as much as the death slice.
Okay, that's good. That's
close,
good.
Close, but not quite.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, welcome on in. Let's get the hashtags out the way. I do want to keep you guys up with being here early. So if you guys are here, hashtag BlocksBricks. What's up, Simon Frampton? The shuffle truffle. Hashtag BlocksBricks, guys. Let's get it going. So you guys at least get an entry here. Judah included your sub. There you go. I was gonna say you can.
Yeah, I've got it.
Simon Frampton, welcome, sir. And if you guys hashtagged earlier in the stream, go ahead and hashtag again so I know you guys are here. There you go, Cole. I appreciate it. I know you did it earlier, Cole, but I want to make sure you guys are all here and not trying to come in and get steal an entry and not be here, actually. Thank you, Cole. I knew you would be here, though, Cole. He said, William builds a BlocksBricks. You almost got it right, sir. You almost got it right. Yeah, she was black. No worries. That's perfect. That's good right there, buddy. That is better. Welcome, William. Good to see you again, Mr. William Bills. I think it was your brother that came in after you said you were going to work. So I appreciate that. Appreciate you putting onto the channel and getting them to subscribe. So I really appreciate that, William. Thank you so much. William Bills. I think I saw Ace Trooper, but Ace Trooper, if you're still here, Toys for Fun, Lego Timmy, they might come back in sooner or later, but I might honor their BlocksBricks, but they were here earlier. If Ed builds that, it would be a year's worth. I would build some off stream. I would have to, because it's just, yeah, you're right. I wouldn't be able to get it all done.
Is this the Cloud City?
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a cool set. I'll tell you what happened with my one. So basically, I bought mine. For those of you who don't know, I bought this used, but sort of pre-built with all the minifigures and everything included, and it came looking pretty good. However, I noticed there were a little bit of dust because it had been built before, so I paid my sister to wash all of the parts and then put them back in bags for me, which actually worked out quite nicely, because now I have a very shiny, it looks good as new. And as I built it, I realized that it was missing one of the stickers and it was missing one of the pieces, and I thought, oh, I'm never going to get this back now. Especially a sticker sheet for this set, is going to be costly. And so I reached out to the seller, and actually the seller very, very kindly not only purchased an extra sticker sheet for me, but also sent me an extra piece from Bricklink. So I now complete the set. I now know for a fact 100% of the pieces and the minifigures and the stickers and everything is there with the box. So it's pretty much as if I got it brand new. For those interested in how much I paid for this, hang on. I'll go to my eBay.
It looks brand new from here.
Yeah. And that's what I wanted ultimately, because I decided for me, in my financial position, it would probably not be wise to spend that sheer amount of, well, first of all, I didn't have that amount of money to buy it sealed anyway. I paid £404 for this, which is actually a very good price. It's a very good price considering it's all complete and everything.
Absolutely.
I had a £50 eBay voucher that I wanted to use. So I had, a really good price for this. I just couldn't turn it down. And you know what? Such a cool set.
I think that's probably a better deal than what I got, to be honest.
Yeah.
You probably would have, if I would have saw the used complete set at that price, I probably would have done that instead of the sealed one. But
yeah. There's the dual molded legs, side leg printing, Han Solo there.
Long gone are the past of dual molded legs for Star Wars.
Yeah. Exceptional minifigures and such a cool set overall. Like, I didn't actually get around to building if Brick Citrus is watching, I'm so sorry, man. I have been in touch with Brick Citrus via emails, basically saying we were trying to sort of work out when we were going to do this UCS AT80 build stream. It just didn't happen. So we are going to do it at some point together. So this ended up being sort of my summer build project. I always like to have a big build to do over the summer holidays. It ended up being this one. The UCS AT80 is still sealed, and I will still build that at another time. So
very nice.
Yeah.
Guys, we got about 10 seconds before we're finishing with the hashtags. If you guys are here, hashtag BlocksBricks and you get yourself an entry. What's up, Yansam? Yansam, just in time, bro. Just in time. Hashtag BlocksBricks if you guys want to get an entry into the $50 Lego giveaway, which is next week. And for those of you guys that don't know, I did finally hit 1,500 subscribers.
Congratulations! I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
just over the week. I guess the last short put me over. So I'm a little over 1,500 subscribers now. So what that means, because I did tell everybody that if we hit 1,500 subscribers, that I'll be doing $100 Lego gift. I'm gonna be trying to be doing $100 giveaway. So what it turned out to be is my brother's decided he's gonna sponsor it. He's gonna sponsor
your brother.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
my
awesome.
brother. He's been coming on here a little bit in the past. I got on his case the other day. He's asking me. He shows me pictures. He sends me pictures from Walmart. Hey, do you have this set yet? I'm like, yeah. You obviously don't watch my live streams.
Yeah.
He's like, I work 50 hours a week. Fool, I can't. I was like, that's only 10 hours more than me. So you can do it. But he ended up started to chime in, and he was on the chat, and I was explaining the giveaway, and he decided he was going to sponsor it and put in $100 for the giveaway. So after this $50 Lego giveaway for this month, which is next weekend, we're going to start we're going to give you guys a whole new month. I'm probably going to also do another mock contest because we do have an ongoing mock contest that we're going to be judging. Hopefully you could be here next week, sir, because that would be great for you to help me judge those mocks.
Yeah.
But we're going to be picking the winners for the mock contest next week, so you guys are going to get additional entries for that as well. So submit your mocks. Everyone who submits a mock is going to get an automatic 1 entry. And then first place is going to get 5 times entries. Second place is going to get 4. And third place is going to get 3. So you guys will get multiple chances to enter if you guys submit those mocks. But you will at least get 1 for at least trying for sure. Yeah, so everyone's gonna get 1.
So what if I just like put 2 pieces together and I like called it like an abstract Star Wars ship? Does that mean that I get entry?
It's the theme. The theme has to at least be there. The theme is behind the scenes of a Star Wars studio. So what happens behind the scenes? So I did put a community post just right before we started here. I put a community post of George Lucas and Han Solo and them. They're all hanging out in the scene. I guess the back scenes or whatever of the studio. But yeah, kind of give you guys an idea of what I'm looking for. But I mean, if you put a little base plate with a couple of little tiny studs on there to represent something, I'm gonna have to give you an entry.
Right, there we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have I don't have a George Lucas, but this is I'm using this as George Lucas. He's holding a camera there. I'm using that as a camera. Yeah, and there's a little microphone sort of sticking
You can
out
get 1 entry like that, sir. I will honor that for anyone who throws in something like that.
There we go.
It's gonna win, and you probably won't win the actual contest.
Not gonna win. You know what? There we go. That's my little film set done there. No, I would like to see, especially if I'm judging, guys, I'd like to see a little bit more effort than that. But hopefully, how easy it is. How easy it is to take part.
Cole Nelson already submitted his. It looked pretty good. It looked really decent. So
great.
I already have 1 in. So you guys have all weekend. So I'm gonna be announcing it next weekend who's gonna win. Don't worry, Yansam. I appreciate you coming by and saying hi, sir. Hopefully you can stop by later. Appreciate you. Just smash on that like button, and we'll catch you later, my brother. I did get your hashtag BlocksBricks, sir. I did get your hashtag BlocksBricks. Yes. How's acting? My niece is in Canada to act. So what are you doing, Brit? So I guess he's asking how your acting is going.
Yeah. So at the moment, I'm obviously on my summer break, and tomorrow actually I'm going back to student life. So no more home cooked meals, which is very sad. But yeah, no more. Just everything.
How much time do you have in vacation?
6 weeks I had.
Oh, that's not that long.
Yeah. Most uni students get much longer than that. They get a few months, but I was sort of very much out and then back in. And then this next week is going to be Freshers Week. Technically, I'm not a fresher because I'm going into my 2nd year, but that's not going to stop me going to all the events anyway. Woo!
Meet new people.
No, I'll get to know people, and because my drama school is quite small, we're all encouraged to go to freshers every year. And then, I'll start my second year. And I go to a very well-known drama school, and I'm taught classical acting technique as well as singing technique, bit of dance as well, voice, movement. So it's really exciting, and obviously it's going to depend what your niece is doing, Simon Frampton. But it's great. Thank you for asking.
Thank you, Ace Productions. I appreciate that. Well, you're my brother from another mother and father, says Simon. That's funny. Judah is probably wearing his AFOL shirt now that he's actually an AFOL.
I was an AFOL over a year ago. I know I don't look it. I still don't. I know I still don't look it. You know, I went to holiday in Turkey, and I was mistaken for 15 multiple times. I was sort of sat with my parents, and it'd be the evening, and they come round and then they say, "Would you like a drink?" And they'd sort of talk to my parents as if I was a child, and I'd be looking at them like, "Are you not going to offer me a drink?" And I said, "Oh, excuse me, could I have a pina colada, please?" And he looked at my dad, and he was like, "Dad, are you okay with this?" I said, "I'm 19 years old." Okay.
It's been a year since he became an AFOL, and
yes,
if you haven't noticed, I'm using the old school merch here from the TLB days.
I did notice. Yeah,
I was thinking, I'm like, I'm gonna get a Sharpie, and then just like
Oh no! Don't ruin it. It might be worth a lot of money one day.
That's exactly what I thought. Like you probably saying, don't do it. Don't ruin it.
Yeah.
Welcome in, James Legos. Good to see you, buddy. I will honor the BlocksBricks for the first 20 minutes. I know I'm streaming a little bit early. Most people, are expecting me to go on around 12:30. I am a couple hours early because I don't want Judah staying up super late just to be here on the stream. So I did pull the
guys.
stream back a couple hours. No worries. So if you're still here, I'm gonna give you guys till the 20-minute mark to hashtag BlocksBricks. Welcome, Tortoise. Welcome to the show. I got the Ewing on sale yesterday. Pretty happy with nice.
Oh, nice.
I got it on a bit of a sale. I got it at Target, so I didn't pay the full $70. I think I paid $64. It wasn't that much of a discount, but any discount helps. And I think the Ewing is not the worst price set by far.
No, I'd agree.
Compared to the recent summer sets here.
Yeah, I haven't got any of the new summer sets. None of the August 1st releases. And that's the first time in, probably in like 5 years that I haven't actually gone out and bought the August 1st releases. At least, we're approaching the month mark. I'm still not even thinking. The only one I'm sort of ever tempted by really is K2SO when that. But, I see on Amazon those sets are already £10 off each. And that's still not enough for me to go for it, like the Turbo Tank and the MTT. So I think probably Christmas time will be where I ask my parents and family members to chip together and get me one or two of those summer sets. But honestly, it's not a priority right now.
Nice. I did see your bills. I said it was Cole Nelson, but it was yours, William Bill. It was your submission that I got. I did get it from the email that you sent me. So it is on my file there, ready to be displayed for next week. Actually looks really good. Actually, I'm pretty impressed with it. So good luck on that. You automatically get an entry for submitting the mock, but again, we're going to be judging these mocks next week, and we're going to give multiple entries for the winners next week. So yeah, I did get that, sir. I did get it. That's barely anything compared to my uni holidays. The 6 weeks.
Says that? Yeah, Ace Trooper. Yeah, I know. But the way I think of it is as in the. I mean, I don't know how it works in the US, but do you get student loans in the US? Is that how it works? You get a loan?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, there are student loans. They're pricey, but yeah, you get them.
Yeah. So in the UK, it's done. I think it's slightly cheaper to go to uni in the UK, but still certainly not cheap. And the way it's done is that you get a student loan that's issued from the government, and then you start paying that off when you start making a certain amount of money. So it's essentially a tax rather than a loan. And the way you can think of it is, yes, I might have shorter holidays, but I'm getting the most out of my student loan. Whereas some people still have to pay to sit at home for 3 months of the year. So at least I'm making the most of it, is what I'll say.
Well, that's good. That is good. Yeah,
so
student loans is they get pretty pricey. I mean, we get them. You don't have to pay them back until after you graduate. But yeah, they can definitely rack up for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, when you're not going to school, it's when you stop going to school that you have to pay for it. Yeah, not when you graduate. So you can go a semester, take out a loan, go a semester, and then you stop going, and you don't finish school, then you have to resume. Once you stop going to school, then you have to resume on paying your loan. So,
but is that taken from your income, like a tax, or is it something that you actually have to pay off? Otherwise, they'll come and take your house.
Well, they will come they will come and take your house. They'll put like a hit on your credit score. Sometimes they'll go after your taxes. I don't think they'll go as far as taking your house, but it's definitely something that they'll take out of your taxes. So, like when you file your taxes, if you're expecting a return but you owe the government so much money, then they'll take it back. They'll take that back for sure.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm finishing my breakfast here. These little Mexican bread here. So
lovely.
Forgive me if I'm munching. These are called elotes. And
say that one more time. How do you say it?
Elote. It's
elote.
Corn. Yeah, that's how you say corn in Spanish. But they call these elotes for some reason. They got a little sweet filling in the middle. So Cynthia loved these. We went to the market yesterday. I'm so sorry, Oh no, you're still up. We went to the Mexican market yesterday. It was a market we like to go. We drive literally an hour and a half up to 2 hours to get over there, and that's where I get all these famous bread. Cynthia gets her churro sandwich, ice cream sandwich. So it's a churro ice with smashed in between. Ice cream in between some churro breads or whatever. I don't know if you guys know what churros are out there.
Is it churros?
Churros, yeah, churros.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so they make churro sandwiches out there. It's a they call it a churreria, which is pretty much a churro store.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, we got some bread out there. We ate out there. I got some carnitas, which is a meat, and some chicharrones, which you guys know as pork rinds. Pork rinds.
Which we know as what?
Pork rinds. Do you guys have pork rinds out there?
Maybe we do, but I don't know what they are.
It's fried pork skin.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I know. If you guys know the Ninja Turtles movie, there's a scene where they're like eating, and they're arguing, and they're watching the argument, and he's eating. Goes pork rinds. And they're sharing some pork rinds.
Oh, right.
But this is it's pretty much fresh pork rinds. They're not like processed or anything. Like they just get the pig skin and deep fry it, and not very healthy for you, but so good. It's an acquired taste. Not everybody digs it.
Yeah. Oh, very nice.
I see you switched to subscribers only mode. I did. So it's for me to tell that the people here that are commenting are subscribed. So if you want to chat amongst the chat, and you want to get entered, and you want to participate in the hashtag BlocksBricks, and you want to participate in the trivia, you have to be subscribed. So it's kind of a way for me to make sure that people that are getting entries and getting a chance to win are actually subscribed to the channel. So, yeah,
that's sensible. I've always done that.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, this is our first minifigure in this set called Rebolt.
Wow, that is really cool.
Yeah, I mean, for a character like a background character in Solo that probably appeared for like 2 seconds. Very cool, like all the way down to footprinting of this sort of. I don't know if it's meant to be like a camouflage. I don't really know what it's meant to be, but and he's got different backprinting as well. Very, very cool, unique minifigure. So that's our first minifigure. Oh wait, actually, that's only if we don't count these guys here, the Corellian Hounds. Look at them.
Oh, wow, that's cool. I would count it.
Yeah,
I think they're better than the droid.
You can see that. Yeah, Corellian Hounds. So it's interesting that Lego actually did a proper mold for these guys, like their own mold.
I would consider it as a fig.
Yeah. Right, on to bag 2. I'm racing through this.
You want the Dream Shark sub? Woohoo. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've seen it. I don't know if I'll get around to actually getting it, but thank you, James Lego. Appreciate it. Yo, I got this set. It's not bad. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it is a pretty cool set. I was talking about it when I started building it last time. The set in itself is great. It's got great display ability. The only thing is the actual functionality, I guess, in it. And I was showing that you can barely fit a minifigure in the fuselage. I don't know what you would call it. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah. That was my problem with the set, which is that you couldn't really fit.
In here.
I'll tell you what I can do that's quite cool here is
You-
because I'm
you
at
have-
home, I can give you guys a straight up comparison between the two U-wings because I have them here. Now,
Oh, nice.
the
Yeah.
caveat is that they're very dusty. So you're going to have to ignore the probably piles of dust that's going to fall all over my stuff when I take this thing out. But I think if I hang that up.
And yes, we will be doing some trivia every 30 minutes. We're about 5 minutes away from doing the trivia. So stick around. If you guys want to get chances to enter into the giveaway, we're going to be doing some trivia here in about 5 minutes. And for every 5 likes, I know we were close actually before we even started. So if we hit 5 likes, we'll definitely do some trivia. And then for every 5 likes, we're doing. Oh, wow. Okay, great. Awesome. We're at 11 likes. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. Lego Timmy. You were here earlier.
Okay. So, guess which one is the new U-wing? Now, one of which, I mean, they both don't look too bad side by side, but you can immediately see which one is
your right.
This is the new one.
Yeah.
And then this is the old one. You can see that it's slightly shorter. The engines are slightly smaller, so it's sort of been cut in a few ways. I prefer the bulkiness of this model. I got this back when Rogue One came out, and it is very dusty, so I'm trying not to spread the dust all over everywhere because I haven't touched this in like years. But you can actually open the hatch and sit. Actually, you can stand up, as you just show in there. You've got Cassian stood up, right? So he's standing up with his blaster. No problems there.
Much better.
Now, with the new one, it's actually impossible to put. Now, I had people arguing with me on my live stream when I said this. I think, you know, unless you're a magician, unless you've got a really, it's impossible to get anyone sitting, let alone standing in there.
No, he has to be. I did it the other day. He has to be laying back.
Okay. Yeah.
He has to be completely laying back.
Yeah.
I'll kind of show you here.
I mean, I think that this is like slightly cleaner look because there's way less studs than this one. It's certainly this one kind of looks a bit dated because of all the studs. But certainly I'd say the older model is a bit more robust and cooler, which is why I never sold it. Sometimes when I get like a remake of a Lego set, I'll sell the old one. But I didn't want to sell this one. It's a cool set.
So that's how he has to sit in there. See, you can fit one in there.
Oh, okay.
Slouching back like that.
But if he's there, then who is in the top? That's my question. Yeah,
so you could fit one here. You could fit one in the cockpit. But that's
you can't.
Pretty much it.
Hang on. Sorry, I've got to push back on this, and the Lego team are going to hate me for doing this. But you can only fit Cassian in the top, and you can only fit Cassian in the bottom. So what happens to your 3 other characters? I saw Green Goose telling me that somehow Dedra can get in there. I don't know how you're squeezing Dedra in there. But,
it's going to be the same way. I'm pretty sure you're going to have to squeeze.
You try it. You try it because I could not for the life of me.
She does have a bigger head.
She's got the hat. She's got the hat.
Yeah, it'll fit in there.
You want to?
Yeah.
Really?
Same way. Again, she's not sitting fully upright. They have to be leaning back as they sit. You definitely can't do it standing up, but they do sitting down.
Wait, let's work this out. Sorry, I've got to do this. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to do it.
He said, "What is an A-fold shirt guy? A-fold shirt guy is the Brick Brit, Judah." And
have I not live streamed for so long that people are actually forgetting who I am? That's slightly disappointing, but okay.
Well, to give it credit, I think High Official is a new subscriber, so
okay.
Haven't seen him much, but welcome, High Official. Pork rind.
Oh no, I got her in there. I apologize then to the Lego Group's design team. If you want to have her in there, she's got some very intense core strength to be holding herself up like that, like she's sort of doing a sit up. But you can fit Dedra in there. Okay, fine. That's the difference between the two U-wings.
Pork rind's good with cider. Oh yeah, I've never tried it, but yeah, they call them pork scratchings. Yeah, that's pretty much what we went to go get. I got like 2 pounds of it and a big old bag of it so that I can enjoy it for at least the next week because I kind of just break them up in pieces and put it in and then have it as a little bit of a snack. So great Star Wars trivia name, would never have guessed reboats. Oh, we're gonna do some trivia, guys, so hang tight. What's up, Lego Timmy? I appreciate you being here, buddy. Lego Timmy is recovering from a recent accident too, so I hope you're doing well. I hope your parents are doing well. I know they were probably the ones driving, so it might have been affected them a little bit more. So I'm praying that you're your family is doing well, Lego Timmy. So let me know how they're doing. Hopefully everything's going good. Congrats on 300. I didn't even realize I had 300 videos, but thanks, James Lego. Yeah, 300 videos. Dang, that's a lot. I didn't realize I had that many. But the first one's in my.
I think that might be more than me.
Yeah. You made it, Lego Timmy. Thank you so much, buddy. All right, let's get some trivia since I got 8 people watching right now. Let's get started on this trivia. We're going to be doing 3 trivia. It is a 30-minute mark. We did hit 10 likes. So we're going to do one for 5, one for 10, and one for the 30-minute mark. So let's get some trivia going. Judah, do you want to do your trivia cards? Do you have them accessible?
I have some Mandalorian trivia.
Yeah.
I don't have my book. I didn't bring my book home, but I have the Mandalorian trivia, so we can do that.
I'm down for that for sure.
Oh, am I okay? Am I okay to plug my link?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. You're a moderator, so you should be able to attach a link there. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Essentially, guys, because I haven't live streamed all summer, my Lego budget is sort of at rock bottom. I'll be perfectly honest right now. So only if you guys are able to, and I believe Eddie is offering some entries,
actually, and I'm sorry I forgot to mention that. The link is in the description. Yeah, go ahead and post it, but the link is in the description as well. So if you miss it in the chat, the link is in the description. This is the only time that you'll be able to you're able to donate twice. If you donate once to the Brit and you donate once to mine, you can actually rack up 10 entries right now. So I usually only do 1 donation per stream. But if you donate here today on both links, and again, it could be $1 and $1, so it's a couple bucks. Earn yourself 10 extra entries for your chance to win a $50 Lego gift card. Of course, we'd appreciate the more the merrier. But this would be your one chance to actually donate a couple times in one stream. So yes, absolutely. The link is in the description, guys. So we'd be very much appreciated. Help get the Brick Brit through college. College is not cheap.
Well, there's that, and then there's Lego. I mean, my Lego, I get a bit of money from my parents, for food and like essentials and things. But my Lego budget right now, like the chances of me getting any summer sets before Christmas time is like 0 at the moment. So if any of you guys want to support that, please do consider putting in a donation with the link that I've just put in the comment section. But of course, only people who are able to and would like to. Do you want me to do some trivia?
Yes, please. I'm just catching up with the chat here. K2SO fit in the cockpit. He might fit in the cockpit. I don't know where else.
I don't think he does. I tried, but maybe I'm wrong because I was wrong about not fitting anyone else in. So yeah, maybe. Okay, let's do trivia then. So we have. Where is it?
Go for it. It's TBB by. The death pancake. That's the first one. We call it the death slice.
The death pancake. Yeah, the death slice. I prefer the death slice. And no, I won't be, which is a real shame because I would have loved to have got the Death Star. I just think in principle, like for what it is, it's not quite worth. Yeah. Well, I say not quite. I don't think it is worth the $1,000.
We're gonna wait for it to go to at least 800, hopefully 7.
Yeah, I think it's gonna go on a discount. I mean, of course, there's a chance that it's just not gonna sell well, and then they'll retire it like they did with the Cloud City, and then it goes up in value like a crazy amount. That could be the way that it goes. But I wouldn't buy it straight away out of FOMO because I just think it's worth waiting and seeing. And then if we think, they are going to pull it, then maybe, I say maybe, I don't have £900 to spend on a Lego set. So I definitely can't get that. Let me give you the trivia question. Okay. This is quite tough, but I'm going to give it to you. In the Mandalorian season, sorry?
First one to answer gets an entry into the giveaway.
Yes. Okay. In the Mandalorian season 1, this is throwback. What droid searches for the child Grogu on board the Razor Crest? This is tough.
I can envision it, but I don't remember the droid's name.
Yeah. What is the name of that droid that searches for Grogu on board the Razor Crest? I mean, rumor has it we're going to get a new Razor Crest in the Mandalorian movie. Personally, I think it's a bit silly. I think that they've done the new ship thing one too many times now. If we're getting another new ship, like that took up like a couple of episodes of the Book of Boba Fett was just Mando getting a new ship. So I'm not. I mean, I love the Razor Crest. I thought the Razor Crest is an awesome ship, and it's probably my favorite ship in Star Wars. But I don't know how I feel about them totally bringing it back. Does anybody know the answer to the question?
Is it IG-11?
It is not.
It is not IG-11.
Good guess though.
Q90?
Nope.
It is not Q90. It is not IP
Wait,
freely.
sorry. What did you say?
Q90.
Okay, I'm going to give it to you. So the correct answer is 0/Q9-O. I have no idea how you know that it's Q9/O because I wouldn't know that because he's called 0 in the episode. But I had to sort of do a double check because that is listed as one of the acceptable answers. So 0 is the name of the droid, but Q9/0 or Q90 or Q90, whatever you want to say.
There you go. There you put it. Q9-0.
Yeah, that is it. That is it. I would have just said 0 because that's his name, but you've outdone me there.
Short, right? For short.
Yeah.
Ace Trooper, good job, buddy.
I think his like formal name may have been mentioned once, like the start of the episode, when it's like this is so and so. But yeah, well done, Ace Trooper Productions. I'm impressed. So you get that entry.
Perfect. Let's do 2 more.
2 more trivias. Okay.
2 more trivias. Yep.
These are also going to be Mandalorian focused, so I apologize if you guys haven't got Mando knowledge. I'll try and make them slightly easier than that one. Oh no, that's way too easy. Way too easy.
Oh, you got to give them an easy one. Let them race
well,
for it.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you just for fun what this one was. It says, "What does Grief Karga call the Mandalorian? A. Mando. B. Lorian." I wonder. Yeah, that's slightly too easy, I think. So I'm going to give you another question, which is, what nickname does Pelimoto, the mechanic with big hair on Tatooine, give Grogu? What nickname does Pelimoto, the mechanic, give Grogu? Anybody know? I can give you guys a clue, but I'm going to wait to see if anyone gets it.
Babe.
I don't think it's Babe.
I don't think it's Babe. It's not Mando. Honey, no. I mean, you're funny. No, it's not Babe or Honey.
I mean, she may call him those things. I think she has, but that's not his nickname. Any other suggestions? Okay, I'll give you guys a clue. There's your clue.
Sweet eyes, sugar buns. No, I don't think it's sugar buns either.
You were closer with the first guess you just made.
The kid?
No. I thought this was quite easy, but maybe not.
Eyes? No. The child? I thought it was a child. If that's wrong, then I'm wrong too.
Not fat eyes. No.
Not fat eyes either. No. I wouldn't know this one then. I thought it was a child.
Any
child.
Light eyes is very close. Very close. It's not right, but it's very, very close, Simon.
Oh, blue eyes?
Nope.
Big ears? Light eyes is close, apparently. Light eyes is close. Big eyes? Bug eyes? Shiny eyes? Frog eyes?
I think there are people guessing. Do you think?
Yeah, at this point, people are guessing.
Yeah,
Green
I don't
eyes?
mind. I'll just let this play out because you're close.
Green eyes?
Simon Frampton has got it. The correct answer is bright eyes. Hey, bright eyes. Yeah.
Bright eyes. Good
Bright
job,
eyes
Simon.
is the correct answer.
Good job, Simon.
Well done, Simon. Nicely done.
Very cool. Very cool. All right, one more, guys. If we get to 15 likes, we'll do another one. We get to 15 likes, we'll do another trivia. Again, these trivias are for your chance to get entered into the giveaway. Giveaway is going to be held next weekend. Next weekend.
Okay, one more then. Let's do one more. Shuffle it around.
Bright eyes. Good job. What's up, Justin Morrison? Welcome to the show. If you're just subscribing, if you subscribe, I know there's a bunch of viewers out there, but if you subscribe and you're here for the first time, I will give you an automatic entry just for subscribing, so that at least you have one chance. And that has happened before. People have gotten like 20 entries, and there was that one guy that got one entry, and he had one to give away. Do you remember that, Britt?
Oh yeah.
He had just gotten an entry too.
I think that was a glitch with it giving it to the last person who entered, and then we realized this a few streams later. We were like, hang on, it's always been the last person. So
yeah, that's what I was thinking. But welcome, Justin Morrison. I'm hooking you up with an entry right now. Welcome to the show, buddy. Of course, you can get some more entries by participating in the trivia. We got one more trivia to do. Hit that like button. We're doing it for every 5 likes and every 30 minutes in the stream. And of course, you can donate. This is the first stream where you can actually donate. If you donate to Judah and my channel, then you can get up to 10 entries. So you get 5 for each entry. Just donate $1, $2, for however much you can or would like. And this is the only time that I'm going to allow to get entries for donating more than once. So usually you can only donate once per stream. But in this case, you can donate to both channels. You will get double the entries, which is 10 total. So, but welcome, Justin. Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you coming in, sir. And welcome to the show. Justin Morrison. Got you, buddy. I have no idea. BlocksBricks, will you get K2SO? Yes. I think that's going to be my next one. As a matter of fact, I went to go buy K2, and then I ended up picking up this one because Target didn't have K2 out there. I don't know if Target, I don't know. I don't think it's exclusive.
I think it probably is the only one that's sold, I'll be honest. I think that's probably why.
Yeah, really. And that's the only one that people want to buy right now. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to pick up K2. Definitely. For
Although,
sure.
I'm usually, very much a supporter of Lego, but I saw something that actually made me a little bit sad, which was that Lego reported record profits again in the first half of 2025. And for me, that's slightly depressing because their price rises, their strategy, which is we'll make more money, we'll continue to have record profits if we raise prices. It's clearly working for them. Unfortunately, they're losing some lifelong fans because of their being priced out. And instead, people are just, because Lego has brand recognition. So even if they lose lifelong fans, they know that people will just pay it. So
I'm going to wait for the second half. Hopefully the second half.
Yeah, I also am, hoping, and I don't want to say I hope that Lego fails, but I hope that Lego takes notice of people's frustration with Star Wars pricing at the moment. And also,
we love Lego, we love the organization and everything, but some things just we don't agree with it. And I think Lego is kind of just pushing the boundaries on their pricing, and hopefully they do the right thing and kind of revert themselves and not worry about so much getting so much profit. And again, I think at some point, if they keep pushing this, it's going to get to a point where people are not going to buy, and they're going to start losing profits because they're pricing everybody out of the.
I'm being. I mean, I don't come from a poor background, but I'm being priced out of the current Lego Star Wars way.
Yeah.
And I didn't think that would really happen, And I'm like, suddenly, I literally can't afford the Lego sets that are coming out, and that's not a result of my poor financial decisions. It's a result of that Lego is just now so expensive.
I've moved on to collecting pins. I've moved on to collecting cards. Moved on. Legos. I want to spend my money on you, but you're kind of making it hard here.
yeah. I've got one more trivia for everybody, and it's going to be a really easy one. So get your typing fingers ready. Are you ready? First person to put the correct answer in is going to get an entry. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Which large mammal do Tusken Raiders ride through the desert?
Easy.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, the Brit is building. He's building. I forget what set it was.
Sorry, you guys can't see it. Can you? There we go. I'm building the Moloch's land speeder from the Solo Star Wars story. I do also want to get. Someone mentioned the V19 Torrent. I really want to get that set, and I actually don't think that one is quite overpriced. So it's probably going to go on my Christmas list. But as I say, I don't have a Lego budget at the moment because previously my channel had funded my Lego hobby, but then I stopped doing things on my channel for a while, which means I wasn't making any money. You know what? Something's really annoying is YouTube has a payment threshold. So they won't pay out after until you've reached a certain thing.
Right.
So I have in my YouTube AdSense account £57.31. Right. The payment minimum is £60. So I am.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. So if anyone feels like going on one of my videos and putting in a super thanks for like £5, then that will actually release £60 of money that's just sat there that I can't use, which is really annoying.
That is annoying.
Yeah, but
that's why we use these alternate links, and we have you guys use the links in the description because there is no minimum for those, and we could just kind of pull that when we need it. So welcome to McHugh. Welcome to the show, sir. Welcome. Ace Trooper, I believe, got it. It's a bantha, right?
Like a bantha. Yes.
Bantha. Ace Trooper.
It is a bantha. Well done, Ace Trooper.
You are 2 for 3. Good job, man. And again, if you're here, you're new and you're subscribed, let me know if you're a new subscriber. I will get you. Ooh, excuse me. I will get you an entry just for subscribing, guys. Just for subscribing. So let's get our way. We're trying to get now to 2,000 subscribers. It would be nice to get there. Hopefully by the end of the year. Shoot.
Yeah. William Builds. I'm sorry, man. I saw that you said you put it before Ace. But generally, when you refresh, you can see which ones come through to us first. So it may show that yours was posted first on your chat. But unfortunately, the first one that reached us through the YouTube server was, and we can see that on the screen, Ace Trooper Productions.
Yeah, I got Ace Trooper, then I got William Builds here. So this is 1, this is 2. Let me see what it says here on the actual chat.
Yeah, I think that is the correct answer.
Yeah, Ace Trooper was first. Close, William. Close, buddy. It was close. Oh my God, I thought I closed the studio.
Oh well, bye guys.
Bye. See you guys later. No, I closed the other one. I closed my actual channel. Okay.
I have done that before, where my computer, because I've been live streaming for quite a few years now. I've done that when my computer died and I left my guest as the only one who was, because it never like ended the stream. So you had my guest who was like the guest in the stream that was live streaming to everybody, but somehow it hadn't shut down. So you had a guest live streaming with no way to stop it. And I couldn't get on. It was hilarious.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm also laughing at Simon's silly ass. He says, you asked a question. He goes, your mom. No, it's not my mom, bro. Get off the mamas because I just got off yours, okay? Ooh, sorry, kids. Sorry, children. Let's get back to Lego here.
It took me a second to process that. I was like, oh, yeah. Haha. Wait, what? What did you just say?
It's just like the movie. We just finished watching, guys, that football. Babe, are you there? It's a football movie. Oh, yeah. Remember the Titans. Have you seen it?
No. Remember the what?
Remember the Titans.
No, I haven't. No.
And remember, it's a football movie about the first high school that started becoming integrated with whites and blacks in I think Virginia.
Okay.
So they brought in this black football coach to help coach the new team and the new wave of black students that are going to be going to the school and integrating them with the white students. So it's a really great movie. You guys got to watch. It's kind of like one of those Jackie Robinson flicks, right?
Right.
In the movie, they're in the locker room, and it was a thing that they just start bagging on mama. They have mama jokes and stuff like that. So, it wasn't common amongst the white players, but the black players will always have these mama jokes or whatever. And the first time he made a mama joke towards one of the white guys, the white dude was about to like, what? He's about to jump on him and just like beat him up or whatever. And then his the black, one of the other black guys are kind of, they're at this point, they're already kind of integrating and getting fond for each other, whatever, and becoming friends. And so he had to pull him back, say, hold on, no, just check it out. You bag him, and then threw another mama joke back at him and everything like that. So it's mama joke banter and stuff like that.
Right.
It's pretty funny.
And I assume you got that specific joke from the film?
No, no.
No, I use that one in my everyday life, actually.
Yeah, everyday life, probably. All right, Ace Trooper, we'll see you later, buddy. Hopefully you can come by later on in the stream, sir. It's good to see you, bud. Yeah, you picked yourself up three entries while you were here, which is pretty impressive. So
Yeah.
TBB, when's the next video?
Good question. Honestly, I tell you what, I mean, there are a couple of videos that I've recorded that I recorded at the end of my first year of drama school that I have saved all the files for them, but I just never got around to. Yeah, I did AFOL versus Uni episode 3. There's an unreleased episode of AFOL versus Uni that never made it out to the public because I don't have an editor. You can see it going downhill. Oh, I remember the times where YouTube was making enough money to pay for my Lego hobby and an editor and a thumbnail designer, and life was good. No, life is great. Life is good, and I'm loving life, and I'm getting really involved at my church and just focusing on my degree. And yeah, I think probably the last thing that sort of sent me on my break was probably the LAN rejection for the second time. Not out of bitterness, I don't think, but it was just sort of I'd put a lot of hope into that, and it just seemed like a bit of a gut punch because I'd waited quite a few years to apply, and I'd applied twice and done what they'd asked me to do during the first application. So I was very much like, well,
Just
you
don't
know,
give
I
up,
was,
sir.
yeah, I know,
give
and during that time, I was sort of making videos that weren't getting views, and my channel was just sort of slowly, you know, becoming less relevant. And I just told myself, oh, no, it'll be fine because this is what LAN wants. And then when I got rejected from LAN for a second time, I was left without being in LAN and without most of my audience who used to watch me still watching me because I was making videos about musicals rather than Lego Star Wars. So which was a shame. So I think that's probably the thing that sent me off on my break. I'm certainly not. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still very much in the Lego space, and I still love Lego. I still think that I want Lego to succeed as a brand, as a company. Although, as I say, I disagree with some of the price increases. But I think it's a testament to how much I love Lego is that even when I'm not making YouTube videos, even when I was kind of grumpy with them, I'm still here and I'm still building, you know, massive sets like this Cloud City here because I love Lego and I probably will never not love Lego.
And hopefully Lego sees it as constructive criticism. That's why I keep saying I love Lego. I love the company. But some of the decisions that they're making out there are probably not the wisest decisions. And it's again, they're pricing out their fan base, they're pricing out their customers, and it's just not fair. Lego should not be a premium brand where only like, you know, it's not a Gucci. It's not a Gucci and only rich people can buy. You should be able to have these sets so that everyone can afford. And I think that's where Lego should keep it at. So
I agree with Lego. So in answer to the question, when's my next video? The answer is I don't know. I have a video of AFOL versus Uni. So if anyone is watching that happens to be a video editor and you want to edit it for free, then I'm more than happy to, you know, put it out there as a sort of this is me and I'm still alive type thing. But I can't pay an editor. I don't have time to edit it myself. So that's sort of where I'm at with my channel at the moment. That's the space I'm in. Okay.
Brit, what are you building?
I am building the
what is the name of the vehicle again?
It's called Moloch's Land Speeder.
Moloch's Land Speeder.
Yes.
Moloch's Land Speeder.
Yeah, that's the one. And wait, hang on a second. Aha, like that. Yeah, just it's a cool looking speeder set, and I'll find out how much I paid for it because I don't. I should know. I should really know. I don't remember. I'll find out, but I just want to.
Yeah, I sometimes forget how much I pay for my sets. It's like, did I buy that one at retail?
Yeah.
Don't remember. I don't care about anything else, but we need a Cal Kestis Lego set. That would probably be nice. That's probably a good idea, huh? I mean, we have the minifigure out already.
They've done a Cal Kestis set, high official. It's we've got a BD1 buildable, which is retired now, but that was the Jedi Fallen Order set. And then there is currently a Cal Kestis minifigure in the Imperial Star Destroyer. I don't know whether you mean like you want to set.
No, he's talking about like a set that was not just his minifigure, I guess.
Oh, like a proper Jedi Fallen Order set.
Yeah, like his speeder or his ship or something like that. Or
yeah,
seeing a little
good idea.
In it, yeah.
I think they've worked out different ways to do it because basically that game is slightly violent for Lego. which is, and I thought, no, they're not going to do it, because I think that when it came out, Lego had sort of said, no, this is sort of too violent, because you can literally like chop stormtroopers in half in that game. Yeah, or have people burned alive, or all these sorts of things, and Lego tends to not do that. I think the way that they've done it is actually very clever if you think about it. If they can't, for some reason, because of that, make sets explicitly based off scenes in that game that could be perceived as violent, they've done a buildable droid that looks quite cute and included the minifigure people want in another set. So I'm personally, you know, I'd be definitely all for a set based off the Jedi games. I just don't think that will happen. Maybe if they change their mind by the time the third game comes out.
Maybe it's not as violent. Who knows?
Doubt it.
Do you do vid back alley in back alley, huh? You don't do vid in back alley. Yeah, we'll try to stay away from the back alley, Simon, for sure. There's rumors that Lego is making another $45 battle pack in 2026, so they are unfortunately not changing anything for the foreseeable future. That's pretty sad. That is unfortunate. I mean, it seemed like if that's going to be the case, that's going to be the new norm for battle packs. Yeah, I'm going to be waiting for those sales.
Yeah. I mean, I think Lego is slowly also killing the aftermarket, because I've noticed that sets aren't going up that much in price, because it's sort of the aftermarket price is already priced in with what Lego's charging straight away.
Yeah, you have to find them on sale and then sell them at the retail price.
Yeah. And even that, I mean, I was briefly in the Lego investing game, and there's only a few sets where I've made a profit, and most times I've sold at a small loss just because I want to break even, and I'd rather invest in something like stocks and shares that there's more, I suppose, long term than holding on to a Lego set that's not going to keep growing. But the one I did make some money on, though, was the BD1. I bought the BD1 when it was like £90. No, I bought the BD1 when it was 78, and I sold it for like 120. So I did well out of that one. But most Lego sets that you try to invest in often don't actually end that well. Ironically, though, one of my videos that still gets quite a few views on the channel every day, and I do sometimes check just to see, you know, what people are watching, is the video I made on Lego investing. It was how to invest in Lego in 2025. So there is a market for it. There are people who do it. I suppose as someone who's giving like not financial advice, but sort of my own experience, people still want that. But my own advice right now would be, with Lego raising its prices, don't bother buying and waiting to sell, because they're just too expensive to start with. It's not worth it.
Yeah, that's why I kind of at the point where before I would like I wouldn't mind buying at retail because they were reasonable. Nowadays it's like I just can't. I cannot go and in my right mind go and buy something, especially if I don't have room to build, and maybe one day I'm gonna sell them, or my son's gonna sell them one day, depending on what we do with them. But it's gonna be tough to be able to get, you know, your money back for them the way the prices are going. There is a few sets that I could probably make some good money off of, but you know, I'm not in selling mode right now yet. I'm still not. I'm still just building my backlog and building my sealed Lego collection out there in the back.
Yeah, I'll tell you guys a good way that I have actually kept sort of in the Lego space is by staying on Brick, the app, and I was sponsored by them at one time, but I'm not currently sponsored by them. But if you guys are interested in what Lego sets I buy and what Lego sets I build when I'm not, so this is for like the Brick Brit mega fans, I suppose, you can follow me on there, and I literally post whenever I build or buy or sell a Lego set. So you can see what sets I'm buying, selling, and building. And then I find that quite helpful, because then I can keep track of all the sets I have in my backlog, decide if I want to sell them. I mean, at the moment, my backlog is like, I've cleared it out. I've sold most of them that I don't plan on either keeping sealed or building. Like if there are some that I was just like, oh, I might build that one, I've sold it. But in most cases now, I have sealed rare stuff. Oh, speaking of sealed rare stuff, I told Ed this earlier today. So I haven't live streamed in a while, and my wardrobe is sort of permanently open because my wardrobe is kind of a mess. I have quite a big wardrobe, right? And inside my wardrobe, there's a compartment. Ed's laughing because he knows what I'm about to say. So, the camera's moving. Basically, I went in my wardrobe to get one of these sets out of my backlog, and I found a cat in there. I had no idea how long he'd been there. I mean, I'm sure he's only been there for about half an hour.
Yeah.
And he was sat. Now, this is a big cat, bear in mind. This is a big, like, proper big cat.
This is a
on
fat
top
cat
of
here.
my sealed Lego Star Wars Christmas X-Wing. And I went, no, get off! And like, the whole house probably heard me, like, yell at the poor cat, who probably had
I'm
no...
sorry, I would have threw cat out the window for sure.
Well, yeah, and the box was like this. You know where the box should be like this? It was like this. It was just like a bit where the cat was sitting. I was like, how long has he been crushing that for? Like, has he been resting on the bed? Now, thankfully, I managed to sort of like pop it back into place. Now, there's a bit of a creasing on the box now, but I didn't buy it in like perfect box condition, so I wasn't.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah, but I was like, you're literally watching the pounds disappear from the value of your Lego set, the more pounds of cat that are on top of it. So thankfully, it's been sort of saved, and I've now put it somewhere where the cat won't be able to get to it. But
I told him you should put it in a what I tell you, put it in a vault. Yeah, I go put it in a vault, and he responds, "What, the cat or the set?" And in my mind, I'm like, the set, obviously. But then I started thinking, I was thinking the set, but the cat might be a good idea too.
Yeah. Show him you can't be doing that. Yeah.
Yeah. No, unfortunately, no.
High official.
Yeah,
also,
dogs. I remember when my dogs were pissing on my sets, man. That's why.
Oh yes, no, I remember you saying that.
Literally piss on my sets. I'm like, God, it was so.
Was it your 20th anniversary Slave 1?
No, it was the Well, he was pissing on one of the boxes down here. Thankfully, he didn't get through the set, but he would piss on, because I have a low bottom shelf, and he would go and piss on the I think it's the Emperor's Throne set. I forget what the name of the set is.
Oh, the throne room.
Yeah, the throne room with the 2 red guards, and Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader and Emperor Palpatine, with the steps. It's got the steps and everything. I forget the name of the actual set.
Final Duel.
The Final Duel. Yes. He literally pissed on that thing like 2 or 3 times. It's in the bag, and I'm literally gonna. There's a couple of sets that are pretty dusty. That I'm gonna throw them in a bin and wash them out a little bit. But that's one of them. It literally is covered in pee, man. I'm like, Jesus, dog. Yeah. But they're outside now. Now he's outside just pissing all over my garage.
Yeah. No, I think if that happened, I'd be right to the pound, especially dog pound. Yeah. We go.
Yeah.
I see the Ghost and Phantom 2 on Brick Brit shelf. I love that set. Yes, I love that set as well. In fact, I think it's an amazing set and fairly priced. And you know what? I would buy that if you haven't already got it. It's a really good set.
Yeah, I do have one. I was actually wanting to pick up another one.
I have another one. Very rarely, very, very rarely. Wow. I think it's how much I love that set. I very rarely buy sets that are new and sealed of a set that I have built. The only cases I can think of that are, I have a new and sealed Mos Eisley because it was my favorite Lego set, and I had the money at the time to buy a sealed one. And I think that in many years' time that will probably be worth a fair bit of money. But I also bought a new and sealed Ghost and Phantom 2, just because I love that set so much. So I would recommend you guys buy it, especially with that ship is going to come back. That ship's going to be involved in Star Wars a bit more.
And I definitely think it's going to be one of the ones that you could probably get a good return on for sure.
Yes. Yeah, no, I would say so, especially since you can actually buy that on a discount. It's discounted at the moment.
Yes, Simon, I will be washing off the pee. I have to. But that's one of my sets that's going to go. I'm actually going to start creating a bin of mixed Lego that I can, build a mock with or do whatever I want with. I'm not necessarily thinking about putting that set back together. What's up, Toys for Fun? Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. I know you were here earlier. Which brings us to the hour mark. We're just hit the hour mark 4 minutes ago. So let's go ahead and get another trivia going and give you guys a chance. Let's do this while Ace Trooper Productions is not here because he's been killing it on the trivia. Not just in this stream, but in the past streams. So let's get a trivia going. Let me know if you want to keep it up. I don't mind you if you want to keep doing it, Judah, and because I'm always using the same site.
Yeah. No, I will do that now. Yeah.
We will give another chance for entry. And if we get to 15, I think we're at about 13 likes. So if we can get to 15 likes, we'll definitely do another one and give you guys some more chances to enter.
Yes. I've also put, as we're at the hour mark, I put the donation link in the comments. There's a link to Ed's donation link as well in the description. And as Ed said, you can rack up 10 entries if you do choose to support both of us in our Lego collecting journeys.
Both links are in the description, so you can find my link and the Brick Brits links in the description as well.
Yes. Right. Let's do Mando trivia then. Are we ready? Here we go. I'm going to give you guys a fairly easy question. That's too easy. Too easy.
Too easy.
Who is the Marshal of Mos Pelgo? Who is the Marshal of Mos Pelgo?
I have no idea.
Really?
No idea. Don't remember at all.
I thought it was easy.
I gotta go back and rewatch the show, to be honest. Cobb Vanth?
Yes, and that is the correct answer. Well done.
Oh, it is the Cobb Vanth. Okay, good job, William Builds.
Yeah. Yes, it is Cobb Vanth. And rumor has it that we are going to get a Cobb Vanth minifigure in a Cobb Vanth speeder set coming next year. So that's going to be cool.
So the guy in Deadwood. You're funny, Simon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You're probably right, but I don't know Deadwood, but you're probably right.
Yes, I think he's been in other stuff before Star Wars, and people were like, hey, that's so-and-so. Yes. Well done, Cobb Vanth. Like, I was just about to say, oh, we need a Cobb Vanth minifig, but then I realized, like, on shelves right now, we've got Galactic Marines, and we've got all these characters that I really want, but I just haven't got them yet.
So I got so dang expensive too. Man.
Yeah, I got to slow down. In fact, no, Lego's got to slow down. They got to calm down with their prices and slow down a bit so I can catch up. Otherwise, I was talking to Brick Brit, who I designed some thumbnails for, and yeah, she was saying that even she and she, you know, she's an investor for a living, so it's not like, I suppose she can't afford it, but even she's like, I'm not buying these Lego sets that have just come out. So yeah.
Well, I didn't know she does investing for Lego.
Yeah, she does. That's why her name is well, I don't know how much Lego investing she does. You'd have to ask her, but I know her name is the Brick Investor.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. Thoughts on the T6 Shuffle Lego set? It's a very good set, actually. I kind of wish it had more space in the cockpit. It's always a bit disappointing to me when you get a set that you can't fit all the minifigures in, but that was sort of unrealistic for that set anyway. It's a very good set, and I wouldn't be surprised if when a new Ahsoka series comes out or a movie, that big movie that's supposed to be coming out in a few years' time about like Thrawn and Ahsoka and all that, I would quite like to see a UCS version of that ship.
The last time I've seen it, it was on sale at Target for like $38 or something like that. It was a really good deal.
Yeah,
really good
deal.
I ended up picking up another one from Target when it was on sale. So I do have a couple of the T6. I think, in my opinion, probably be another good set to buy, especially if you get it on a discount.
Yeah, I've bought like that set's been on available for quite a while now, which makes me think I don't know whether it's going to go up in value or not. Previously, I had bought one to invest, and recently I decided to sell it just because I just wasn't so sure, and I thought no, my money's going to be better invested elsewhere. But who knows? Who knows? Wait, whose stream is this again? This isn't my stream. This is Ed's. This is Ed's stream.
Yeah, I think it is. I'm not mistaken. It is.
It's because I'm reading the chat, but I want Ed to do some building, so that's why.
I know. I'm actually over here trying to actually get some building done. Like I want to finish this set if I can during this stream.
Yeah,
I do want to start on a different set.
Which set do you want to start on?
I don't know, to be honest. I'm thinking I want to start the Mario. The go-kart, the big go-kart. So I've been excited to want to get that one. I'm thinking about doing Cloud City as well.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to resist. I would not be able to resist that. How much longer have you got off leave?
I go back to work on Tuesday, man.
Oh, okay. Is it gone by really quickly?
It is. I know it's been a long 3 months, but it's like now the day is quickly approaching, and I'm like, oh man, I don't know how I'm gonna take it. I've been kind of getting used to just being home now.
Yeah, yeah.
We've been to Disneyland a few times already with Dedra, and we went this past week on Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, Ezra's been there 4 times already. We're gonna go a 5th and last time here before I go back to work on Sunday. Tomorrow, tomorrow. So get to more Disney pin collections.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Cynthia's got me into another habit because if you remember, Cynthia was the one that got me into the Lego habit.
Yeah, yeah. Cynthia, you need to be saving for a trip to Europe, not more pins.
Yeah. She goes, you owe me a trip to Europe, bitch. I'm sorry.
What did she say?
She goes, you owe me a trip to Europe, bitch.
Who? Me?
No, me. I owe her.
Oh, I thought you meant she said that to me, and I was like, oh.
That was supposed to be our honeymoon, she says.
Oh, yeah.
I said, well, she decided to get season passes to Disneyland.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Lord.
No death slice for you, but if you think about it, that's a substantial bit of money that could go towards a honeymoon. So maybe you do that instead.
Yeah.
Do that.
All right, something's wrong here. I am missing a piece. No. It's a pretty significant piece, too.
I mean, every time I say I'm missing a piece, I panic, and then I realize, oh, it's just there. So.
No, this one would be pretty easy to find because it's a yellow brick, and I don't see it.
Have you put it down in the set already?
What's that?
Have you put one in the set already?
Yeah, well, I'm building this. I'm supposed to be building 2 of these pieces right here. They're exactly the same, I guess, for the rockets or whatever.
Ed, I can see what? I can see yellow pieces in your pile.
Yeah, but they're not the bricks.
Oh, right.
These are yellow circles.
Yeah, yeah.
So those are not it. There's no more yellow pieces in here. And I have these 2 right here. See, one they're supposed to be pretty much equal. I'm missing this yellow piece right here. So
are you sure, like, you haven't put it down in a set already without realizing?
What I'm thinking is that maybe I made a mistake and put it somewhere I wasn't supposed to. Yep. What a dummy. I'm such a dummy. Like, really? How do I mix that yellow with the white?
Yeah, that's usually what I end up doing.
That is a dummy move. Duh.
I'm actually very nearly near the end of bag 3 of this Moloch's Land Speeder. It's a bigger set than I thought it would be. I mean, I think the retail price. In fact, I was going to find out how much I paid for it, but let me do that. Is that Cynthia singing?
Yeah, she's singing to the baby.
Oh. My orders were bought all. Yeah, I paid £35 for this, and the retail price was £45 and $40, which is strange. It costs more in pounds than dollars, but yeah, £45, $40 for this set was the original retail price. So I pretty much paid. Well, I paid £10 less retail than retail in the UK, which was a very good deal, which is why I wanted to get this. So for a retired set, new and sealed, to get £10 off retail is a very good deal. Okay. Wait, Tesco sell Lego sets? They do.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know what Tesco's is. That's got to be a Europe thing, huh?
It's I think it's English, but I don't know if they do it in other countries. It's like Walmart, basically.
Oh, got it.
It's like a supermarket. Yeah, it depends whether you go to a nice Tesco's or not. If you go to a small Tesco's, then they don't sell Lego and you get the magazine only. And if you go to a big Tesco's, then sometimes they'll sell Lego sets. But I find it's quite rare.
Nice. Welcome back, Cole. Cousin, Toys for Fun cousin. Trivia is the next trivia is going to be at the hour 30-minute mark, unless we're at 15 likes. So let me know if we're at 15 likes. Our next goal is 15 likes. So if we get there, we'll definitely do another trivia. Cole Nelson, I think trivia is your real cousin name. Cousin, yeah. If Ed comes to England, he gets Harry Plopper and fish and chips. I don't know what Harry Plopper is. I did just buy the I seen it at Costco at the Harry Potter calendar, the Advent calendar, and the Star Wars one. And I think I'm gonna do a video on that. I think it's probably one of my first videos to show the difference between the Harry Potter and the Lego Star Wars Advent calendars.
Wait. But the Star Wars Advent calendar isn't out yet, is it?
Oh, well, it was at my Costco.
Oh, well, I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was out until September 1st.
Oh, I probably got it a little early then. Yeah, Costco might have put it out a little early.
Yeah,
they were there, and they always discounted it, so I grabbed it at a bit of a discount. Usually about 20% discount. But I already seen reviews for the Harry Potter Advent calendar, and the thing's got like freaking 5-6 minifigures, man.
Yeah, but I think the Star Wars Advent calendar this year, in fairness to Lego, and I've been, trashing on their pricing. In fairness to them, I actually think that they did a very good job with this year's Advent calendar. Have you seen it? It does
look nice, but it doesn't come with as many minifigures as I thought it was going to have.
No, but it has Babu Frick.
It does have Babu Frick, yes, and that's exciting. Yeah. That's probably the most exciting thing about it. Yeah.
Sure. I think that's the first time we've had a new character in terms of like a character that we've never seen before with a new mold, like a just totally new minifigure in an Advent calendar, which is cool. That's enough to convince me to buy it. But actually, there's some cool minifigs in there, especially droids. There's a Rise of Skywalker C-3PO droid, so you can actually recreate the scene with sort of the droid parts around it. You've got a few Christmassy droids. You've got a brick built B2 emo from Andor. You've got Jawa with a Christmas outfit. So most of them are droids, but to me that's not a problem because most of them are done well. I think the only one that looks really weird is the Gonk droid, but aside from that, like I'm looking forward to getting. I probably will get that Advent calendar, not September 1st. Probably wait until the last minute, but I will get it. I want to show you guys this second minifigure. Well, actually, we have another Carillion Hound, but I've showed you that already. So this set includes 2 Carillion Hounds and the space to put them. Actually, a little cage. I'll show you that in a second. But the main minifigure in this set is Moloch, who is the one chasing Han Solo and Kira. And this is a very cool minifigure. There he is. Oh, yeah.
That is pretty weak. Pretty weak.
Weak?
Pretty weak. I meant to say pretty sick. I don't know why I said weak.
Yeah, he's like a snail type species.
Yeah, I like that snail mold head. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah.
And again, it's used that dress piece, printing all the way down the back, printing here. Like, you know what? This minifigure lives up to today's standards. So excellent minifigure here.
Yeah, Costco does have Legos. They've been putting out Lego sets. I bought the Mario Kart. I bought the child with the pram there. I obviously bought the last 2 Advent calendars. They usually have flower sets there because a lot of it's like, they cater towards the families that are there. They have flower sets. I've seen some Technic sets there. So they have the Technic from the Fast and the Furious out there right now. And I also bought the big sunflower one. What's that artist's name? I forget. Van Gogh or something like that. Yeah. So I bought that one there as well. So, and they usually, obviously, because you're paying a membership there, they give you at a discount, usually about 20% off. And then if you find it go on sale later, you can always go back if it's within 30 days and get the price difference of the sale.
Yeah.
Which I've done a couple of times.
I mean, to be fair, you have the membership, so it's kind of like buying Lego sets for the retail prices they should really be, because I feel like most Lego sets are 20% above what they should be. Aside from K2SO. K2SO is an excellent set. And you know what? I'm really worried. I haven't bought that set yet. I'm really worried that Lego are just going to be like, price increase on that one. I feel like at some point it's just going to quietly increase the price on Lego.com. It'll be like, no, it's too well priced. Whoever priced that set should be pricing all the Lego Star Wars sets. Maybe,
there you go.
Maybe they're meant to charge $799 rather than $79.99, and they let it slip through the spreadsheet or whatever. Because I was like, how is the same guy who priced the MTT and the Turbo Tank price the K2SO. It's got to be someone else. Got to be.
Yeah, and I get the Costco executive membership, which it's pretty much double the cost. I believe it's like $120 instead of $60 membership.
Mhm.
But I get 10% back every year from all my purchases combined. So at the end of the year, I'll get myself about 150. As much as we spend there, I get about 150 to $200 back. So I'm in essence getting my membership for free, and I'm still getting the discounts that they offer for most stuff. Not everything is discounted, I don't think, but most of the time you find a good discount, especially bulk items.
Yeah, that's excellent. We don't have a Costco near where I live, so I don't have that opportunity. But if ever I do end up living near a Costco, I'd definitely be going there and getting my Lego sets from there.
Got it.
Do you get a veterans discount at Costco?
No, I wish. That would be nice. We have 15 legs. Who has 15 legs? You're talking about the centipede. Oh, 15 likes. Legs. Yeah, okay, likes. Got it.
I was going to say, I think a centipede is 100 legs. No.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's designed to catch you out. I think it's 1,000 legs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or someone tell me how many legs a centipede has. I think it's 100, and then a millipede has 1,000 legs.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to think about it.
If we're at 100, I'm sorry, 100. Yeah, right. I wish. If we're at 15 likes, let's go.
I remember the days. Yeah, you know, I'd go live. I'd be live for 5 minutes.
Why are you bringing up old stuff, man? Because it's hurting our feelings here. We don't
I remember I'd be live for 5 minutes. I'd check. Bam, the donation goes through the roof. Bam, 100 likes. You know, what's that quote from The Office? I wish there was a way to know that you were in the good old days before you've left them. Deep. Yeah.
K2 is worth it, but the head is a bit weird.
I think the head looks like K2SO. Like, if you think K2SO's head is weird, then you're going to think the Lego head is weird, but I don't think it looks weird.
I don't remember seeing it, having a problem with it. At least not as much as I did with Chewbacca. When I seen Chewbacca's, and it's not much the head as much as it is just the face.
Yeah.
And poor Chewie, man. I love Chewie, and I never ended up getting that set.
Oh, did you not get that set?
No, I never got around to getting it, man. It's expired now, so I gotta see if I can find it at a decent price.
Yeah. I think it is fair to find for a decent price. But no, I got that set, and yes, it looks slightly weird, but I do really like the buildable characters together, because I display my Chewie, my 3PO, and my R2 together in a display case. I mean, I've got to build. I did get Chopper for my birthday. I haven't built that one yet. I'm bringing that one to drama school to build there. So I don't know whether I'll do that as a live stream or not, but I hope to build that at some point.
All right, let's get some trivia. And then in 8 minutes, we're hitting the 130-minute mark. We'll be doing our last trivia for the 130-minute mark. Don't forget, guys, we're having a mock contest. So if you guys have some time, get your mock submitted by the end of next week. Next Saturday is pretty much going to be the cutoff for you to submit those mocks. Everybody who submits a mock will get an entry, and then we're going to be picking the top 3 mocks to get multiple entries. First place getting 5 entries, second getting 4, third is getting 3 entries. And again, you guys will all get one just for trying. You get 1 entry. So get those mocks submitted. The theme is behind the scenes of a Lego movie set. Behind the scenes. What happens behind the scenes?
You mean a Star Wars movie?
What's that?
You mean a Star Wars movie?
Yeah, Star Wars. What did I say?
A Lego movie.
I said Lego, huh? What happened behind the scenes of a Star Wars movie? Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on the build and talk at the same time. It's not happening.
Yeah. Right.
Centipede trivia.
No, I find them creepy.
We're doing Mandalorian trivia here today.
Yes. Once I found a piece. There it is. Yeah, I'm very nearly done with the set. It's quite bulky. I'll show you guys the set when I'm done with it. Just a few more steps to go now. Okay. There we go. How's Ezra doing?
He's doing fantastic, man. Sometimes he'll be crying. I don't know if sometimes maybe he got it, because that boy eats, man. He eats like You know, when he was born, you remember him being a little underweight, right?
Yeah.
He was born in like the -3 percentile, so he was like pretty much underweight. He was born at 5 pounds, like 7 ounces or something like that. 5 pounds, 10 ounces. He was a bit underweight. And since then, and we had his first checkup, he went all the way up to 11 pounds, 8 ounces, and he's now in the 78th percentile in terms of weight. So
he's a chubby boy now.
He is a chubby boy now, bro. And I call him bubblegum now because he got bubblegum cheeks. And
yeah.
He got 2 pieces of bubblegum in his cheeks.
Yeah.
So I call him bubblegum, and I always sing the bubblegum song from Nacho Libre. You remember the movie Nacho Libre, right?
No.
How do people not see that movie? It's one of Jack Black's best movies. I love it. Cynthia thinks it's so dumb and corny, but I think that's why I like it so much, because he's so, I don't know how to say it, but I don't want to be mean, but he's so stupid in that movie. It's funny.
Yeah.
But he tries to be a luchador to make money for his orphanage and in the church and everything like that. And he's doing it in secret because he's not supposed to do it. The church does not allow it. But there's a song that comes out and it's just like bubblegum, 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 bubblegum.
All right.
I keep singing that to Ezra now. Yeah. Thank you, Cole. Appreciate it, sir. Thank you so much. Remember Leia and Jabba had kid called Ray?
What?
No, I think he was referring to. It's a joke because we were having a question. Like I think that was one of the trivias I had of who was a child of someone or something like that. And he said Jabba the Hutt. I'm like, oh, Jabba and Leia. No, it's gross.
No.
I've seen Nacho Libre. It's so comical. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I love the movie. I'll watch it over and over again. It's pretty dang hilarious. If you get a chance to watch it, just watch it.
Have you watched it with Ezra?
I don't think I've watched that one yet with him.
Right.
I'm definitely gonna be one of the movies we watch together though.
Yeah.
But it is a funny movie. It's pretty kid friendly.
Yeah. How many Star Wars films have you watched with him?
Oh, we've been watching all the Clone Wars right now. We've been trying to catch up with the Clone Wars, but I have watched Rogue One and Episode 1 with him as well.
Okay. Yeah. So your favorites then?
Yeah, pretty much my favorites that started with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really getting into the Clone Wars. It's so hard to play catch up with so many episodes and so many seasons, but.
Yeah, I remember it being a bit daunting. I watched them back in 2020 when we were in lockdown, and it was like, there's how many seasons?
Yeah.
Good show, though.
It's cool. I got to the episode with, which I think is one of my favorite characters now is, what's his name? Savage
Opress.
Opress, yes. He looks wicked, bro.
There is a Lego minifigure.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I gotta get that, dude.
Wait, hang on. I'll show you. I have it here.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
I'm Jelly Belly.
I'll show you.
What set does it come out on?
It came out in the Lego Star Wars Sith Night Speeder from 2011.
Ooh.
And
that is nice.
Yeah.
That is nice.
I mean, the only problem with the minifigure is that it's got the Clone Wars head style. But where is it? There he is. So here is.
Oh man, that is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is cool. Oh man, they need to make an update of that.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll ever get another one of those, but that would be sweet, bro.
Yeah, you can. One thing that's quite cool about that is that you have armor, but they also included like a shirtless look to match him on Dathomir. So I'll show you that one as well. Check that out.
Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, last time I enjoyed the episode so much, I created my own trivia question off of it.
Oh yeah.
Who replaced what's her name? God, what Count Dooku's first apprentice?
Asajj Ventress.
Asajj Ventress. I don't know why I keep forgetting the name. As I asked him who replaced Asajj Ventress as Count Dooku's
Savage.
Yeah, and it was Savage.
Yeah. I really like the yellow print. I mean, it kind of has like classic Lego minifigure vibes to it.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
That is a sweet minifigure, man. I'm jelly. I want one.
Yeah, I bought that one like second hand back in 2020 because I watched the Clone Wars and I was like, no, I must have I must have the minifigure. I don't actually think it's that expensive. I don't know what the prices are like in America. I don't know if any of our viewers can check. I don't think this minifigure is like super expensive, but I might be wrong.
I'm gonna try to find one on Whatnot and see if I can find it.
Yeah, you could do. Cool. Probably cheaper to get it on eBay. Because what I find with something like Whatnot is you're bidding against other Lego Star Wars people, whereas on eBay, if you find a good deal, it's like everyone. So people are less likely. I don't know. That's my theory. I've never.
Well, there is some that they have like you can purchase directly as well. Don't have to wait for it.
Oh yeah.
But they would have to have a good inventory of stuff. But sometimes like when I purchased off Jedi Bricks. He just put the thing. I told him this is what I want. He goes, okay, give me this much for it, and I'm like, okay, deal. And that's when I got the white Boba Fett and Chirrut and the Min-Mam Trooper.
Yes.
And I was the only one able to bid on it, so he just let me purchase it straight off of him like that. So they can like that, but you know he'll do it if you guys know him enough, I guess. Bye, guys. We'll see you later. Hi, official. It's great to you're here, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you have you guys' notifications on. As always, when I start my streams, if you guys are here early enough, we'll definitely hook you guys up with the hashtag BlocksBricks to get multiple entries because this next weekend is the giveaway. You want to be here early. Try to get some more entries. It's going to be a $50 Lego giveaway. And then for the next month, in the month of October, we're going to be giving away $150 worth of Lego. So there's going to be two winners, multiple winners, one for a $50 Lego gift card and the other one for a $100 Lego gift card. So I'm excited for that, guys. Thanks to my brother who graciously decided to sponsor it. So I don't have to pinch my wallet too much, but he's definitely going to help us out with that giveaway. And
yes, awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. Very cool. But good to see you. Hi, official. Are you both excited for the Mando movie? Ooh, I am.
Yeah.
I am definitely excited for that. He said Ventress, my girlfriend. Simon, you're a bit of a freak if you like Ventress. Good, she's mine. That's funny, bro. All right, we're at the 1 hour, 30-minute mark. I don't know if we ever got to 15 likes. Let me see here what we got. Oh, I think we did. Did we ever do trivia for 15? We did, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I see 14, but we're okay. That's fine. Let's do one more trivia here for you guys to get a chance. One more chance. Last chance here to get entered to the giveaway.
Yes.
We're doing one more trivia here, guys.
Yeah. Before we do that, I'm just going to show you guys that I've just finished the Moloch's Landspeeder set. So, I'll pop him down.
Hey, Trooper.
What is it? What?
He says, pretty sure she's only into clones.
Oh. Dark.
That's funny. All right, my first K2SO minifig. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
I'm super excited for this. For sure.
Okay.
Right here.
Right then, I'm going to show you guys. This is Lego Star Wars Moloch's Landspeeder. And it's quite a chunky build. I mean, the first thing I think about it's a Landspeeder, but it's like it's chunky. You can see I'm holding it with my whole hand.
Yeah.
It's got a few cool features. One of which is that if you were to turn this thing on the side, it has one of these really cool that they don't really do anymore. 6 stud shooters all at once. So you would flick this and then they would fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like straight away. Great play feature when I was younger. I used to love sets that had that you could just fire. If you turn this, all of those would fire at the same time.
Oh, no way. That is sweet.
Yeah, like a machine.
Like a machine gun,
thing. You've got your position to put Moloch in in there. He's holding his gun. He stands up rather than sits down because he's got that dress piece, but thankfully Lego thought of that already. At the back, you can open that up to find some accessories. You've got some bones for the dogs and things. And I think the really cool feature that is very unique to this set as a Lego Star Wars set is that if you open this here, there's space for you to carefully put and stand up your Corellian hounds. So inside the speeder itself, there is a space for you to lift up the thing and say, off you go get them. And the dogs are released. So just as it happens in the Solo movie, they're speeding along and then they open the speeder and the dogs come out the side. So it's very cool, very cool. It's, I mean, for some people might look at this and think it's a big gray slab. Why would you want it?
A-Super says it kind of looks like a box. I disagree.
It does.
It looks like a box on top of another box.
I mean, yeah, you've got this bit here and then this bit here, haven't you? I mean, it's certainly not the most aesthetically pleasing Star Wars ship that they've ever come up with.
It's got the nice variation of colors there to kind of make it, you know, pop and everything like that. So.
I think this is a great playset because
engines look good.
Yeah, they've got loads of accessories. You've got the dogs that you can play with. You got Moloch, a very cool minifigure, plus this other guy, Rebolt, that you can play with. Plus, they've got wheels on the bottom. So if I move it here, you can sort of wheel it along. So nice. You can, and this matches generally. I mean, I have the. Where is it? This is very dusty, so you're gonna have to forgive. Oh my goodness, it's so dusty. But this is the Han Solo's land speeder. You can look at the layer of dust. Look at the thick layer of dust on that there.
Hold on. I can't see. Let me put you up here. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna put you on cam here. Wait a minute. Where'd you go? Here. Okay, here you go. Solo.
There we go. So these are the two. Look, you can see if I wipe my finger there, you can see like this.
Oh my god! I thought it was gray.
Guys, it's meant to be blue. Okay.
I thought that was a gray mini. I seriously thought that was a great piece.
No, this is a blue land speeder, guys. It's just been untouched for many years. I really do need to dust.
Oh my god, that is so funny.
Yeah, but these together make a great sort of, because you can race them along a bit like pod racers. They both got that wheels feature. They both come with a Corellian hound, so you can pop your hounds down as if he's jumping on the ship there. Ignore the fact that it's so incredibly dusty. I want to say there's something that's underneath here as well. Is that true? Yeah, there is. Look, there's like an engine. Do you see that? Is inside there's a little spanner. There's like an engine and a spring-loaded shooter there. So I'm going to put my hand up there. So I honestly think these two are great companion sets. I wouldn't really recommend this one if you didn't already have this one, because this is this kind of. But you could create a cool-looking scene with these two. Which is great. And I now own every single Lego Star Wars Solo set bar one. So I just need to collect the final one, which is the Battle Pack. And then I own all of the Solo sets. So,
nice. That is funny. I really thought it was a great color that you were showing there. And
yes, look at that.
Swiped it. I thought mine were dusty, but that's pretty dusty. Nope. I mean, I do got some sets that can probably compete with that, but
yeah, that's what happens, guys, when you don't dust your Lego sets. I mean, I don't live here full time anymore, so I haven't had the time. That's my excuse. But you know what? This has been a fun build. I think £35. You know, it's worth it. That's a fair price. I wouldn't really have paid much more than that for it, which is why it hasn't like gone up massively in value. The best thing though about this is the minifigures. You get some very cool minifigures indeed in this set.
Nice.
Okie dokie.
Yo, sorry I'm late. I missed the last stream. Gamer, you've been slacking, sir. Gamer29, you've been slacking. But welcome, buddy. Always good to see you. I totally understand you guys can't be here all the time. I wish I could be at every stream every single time. And sometimes there's people streaming, like 3 different people streaming, and I'm trying to catch and jumping in between each of them. And, you know, it's totally understandable. So you come on in here, say hi, smash on the like button, and I'll be more than gracious and appreciative of your guys' presence and coming by and saying hi. But yeah, I mean, obviously, the longer you're here, the more chances you can get get to the trivia, to get some hashtag BlocksBricks, and get entries into the giveaway. The loss is truly only yours, sir. Sorry.
Right?
I said the loss is truly only gamers.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Gamer, though. Welcome. Good to see you, sir.
Buddy.
Good to see you.
Solo film, cool, yes.
No, I
That's
agree. It's
funny.
a very good film.
Yo, Judah's great return. I know. He's been MIA. He's been MIA for some time.
What does MIA mean?
Missing in action.
Oh, yes, I have. Yeah. Yeah, I know. But yeah, I just finished the Solo Moloch's Land Speeder. I have got a couple of sets from Solo in my backlog that I need to build. I got the Solo Millennium Falcon, the white one, which I really want to build, but I feel like that's the type of set I'm going to hold on to for like a decade and then build it then, just because like I have nowhere to put it.
It would make good content, though. It'd make good content.
Yeah, it would definitely. I'd love to do like a Solo. This is every Lego set from the Solo A Star Wars Story sort of video. Would be cool, especially since I've got them all now. Well, aside from a battle pack. So if anyone out there wants to sell me a sealed Patrol Trooper battle pack for £1 that's in my bank account, hit me up. Oh, the only Solo set here we have. Look, it's an answer to prayer. He has the battle pack. Well, sir, I'll send you my address and I'll send you the 54p or whatever that's in my bank account right now, and we'll take it from there, guys. We'll take it from there.
There you go. Good trade.
Yeah.
Good trade.
It's a cool battle pack, though. I do have one of the minifigures from it, which is this one, the Patrol Trooper. I remember buying this from like a Brick Festival convention. It's a cool-looking trooper that's exclusive to Solo, that set. Have you seen this trooper before, Ed?
Oh, I've seen it, but I definitely don't have it. That is a nice one.
Yeah, it's the Solo Patrol Trooper, and it goes on a little speeder in the.
I think that's one of my if I'm not mistaken, one of the pins that I got. It looks very familiar. And correct me if I'm wrong. Why it looks familiar? Let me show you really quick.
I'd be surprised if they're still selling pins of Solo characters like that, because I'm pretty sure that hasn't showed up since Solo, but maybe.
And that's what I'm trying to figure out, if it's actually a Solo pin or if it's that Patrol Trooper. Kind of looks like it. I could be mistaken here. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. I mean, is it or is it not?
Can you make yourself large? Oh, wait, hang on.
Oh, yeah. I do not want to. Oh my God. Solo. All right. You see it down at the bottom?
No, that's it. That's it.
Is that him?
Yeah.
It is, huh?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, when I saw it, I'm like, oh man, that looks like that one. I just literally got this one the other day.
I'm very surprised that they're selling, because that's such a niche. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but that trooper has only appeared in Solo: A Star Wars Story, so I didn't expect them to be set. But that is that trooper. Yeah,
that is cool.
Very cool.
This is the series. This is a mystery box series right here. Starting from this one, all these right here are mystery box series. So I'm missing but two. I just picked up this one here, the TIE Fighter, and this one, and then the red one over here on the far side over here.
Oh yeah, it's slightly difficult to see the TIE Fighter one. Is that a first order TIE Fighter pilot?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe most of these are first order.
Yeah.
Kind of tough to stand with the shininess.
How much do those cost?
The box is $23. So
for how many do you get in the box?
The box come with two.
Okay.
2 mysteries. They come with 2 mysteries. See, that's one of the duplicates I have right there. The Death Trooper.
Ah, I see.
See, they got all these other different type pins. This is not official Disney, but I thought it was really cool. That's kind of hippie in me, and I had to pick it up. Really cool. Yeah.
Too political for Disney.
That is my man bag.
Yeah, I love it.
Of Disney pins, which is getting quite heavy now. What did you say, my love?
Yeah.
Pim? Okay, I'll try. But yeah, here we go. Sorry, guys. Yeah, look at Cynthia. Shh. Babe. Did I get too loud? God.
Oh, is Ezra sleeping?
Yeah, I think he's falling back asleep. Oh man, I'm way behind on the chat, huh? Sorry, guys. So cool. Yeah, Judah's great return. The only solo set. Okay, give me that. Send that. Lemon Jaffa cakes. Ed's bum tastes like.
What?
You're stupid. I committed a crime. Miss Judah's 18th birthday stream and your last stream, Ed Gamer. Shame, sir. Shame. I'm kidding, buddy. We totally love you, bro. No worries. Simon, what are you talking about? Exactly. I have the battle pack sealed, dude. I will trade it to you for UCS Cloud City. That's a
Oh well, in that case, I'll get it sent to you right away, sir. You know, no, this is actually technically there isn't a UCS Cloud City. This is a Master Builder Series Cloud City.
That is funny. Also appears in one of the games.
Yeah, I was about to. I'm trying to think. It's very possible. It's very possible. I don't remember specifically, but because I played both the Jedi games. I think it's the second one because I played the first one like 3 times. I don't remember it being in that one, so maybe it must have been in the second one, sort of briefly.
Like, yeah, be quiet, Ed. I would trade my TIE Proto Advanced TIE for what? Simon, I thought you.
Whoa!
I don't know. It's weird, but I've never felt jealous before. No, not available for trade, sir. Not available for trade. Not possible.
That's not what Cynthia. Wait, that's not what Cynthia said to me earlier. Can I just like double check on that?
Oh, Judah, getting sassy there, sir. Getting sassy there. Oh, trivia. Let's get the trivia done. This will be our last trivia.
Okay, we'll do the last trivia. Yeah.
Last trivia. If we get to 20, then we'll do another one, but I don't think we'll get there. If we do, awesome, and we'll do another trivia.
Yes. I haven't checked. I don't think anyone's used my link. I don't think so. Let me check because it's not my stream.
Donations. You guys get 5 automatic entries, guys. So,
stream.
No, join me next week as well. But
yes, I will do my best. But yeah, guys, the link is in the description if you do want to support. Probably the V19 torrent is the next one I'd really love to get, but probably won't happen. But we'll see. I'm going to give you guys the next trivia. Here we go.
Do it.
How many episodes are there in The Mandalorian season 1? Everyone counts now.
I want to say 6.
Oh, how did they go, gamer? How did your results go?
Let me get my 58 odds. Like, yeah, as long as you don't unlike them, sir.
Simon, I don't know. I mean, Simon's just like, I don't know whether to disqualify him because he's put 9876, which is like, you're supposed to sort of take a guess. Like, seems a little bit spammy.
Yes. What is the answer?
Well, the correct answer is, well, hang on. Let me wait and see. I'll just let other people put their things in first. It's one of the ones that Simon's put, but because Simon put 987658.
Spamming the answer.
I don't think we can give it to you, Simon, because that's just guessing numbers, isn't it? Come on.
That is not using your noggin, sir.
Yeah. Anybody else? Anyone else? Sorry, Simon, I'm going to disqualify you on this one.
Simon's
wait.
Like, no.
Yeah. Nice try. It is not 12, guys. Welcome, Paul Khan. Good to see you. Welcome.
Welcome, Paul. Haven't seen you in a minute, sir. Welcome. Paul Khan, hi. Hi, sir. It's either 9 or 12. 9 or 12. Well, you got to pick one, sir. My results were good. Thanks. I was talking to Green Goose about results, and his also did good. Cool.
Gamer29 has got the correct answer. 8. Now, Simon, you did put 8, but I just can't give it to you because you put 9876. So, like, you could have theoretically gotten any of those answers correct if it had been 976. So, I'm going to give it to Gamer29. I think, because I think Gamer 29 thought more
I
about
thought
it
it
than
was 6.
coming. Yeah.
I thought it was 6. Gamer, you got it, sir. Well, welcome, Wolfpack. BlocksBricks probably too late, but I wasn't home. No worries, sir. We're 10 minutes into the stream. 10 minutes before we end the stream here.
Oh, sorry. People on the chat would have seen my face go, sorry, what? We're 10 minutes, only 10 minutes? Like, what? What?
Let me hook up Gamer here really quick. Gamer 29. Oh, that's fine. Let's see. Gamer 29. Gamer 29. Good job, buddy. But yeah, stick around, sir. We're going to be doing hashtag BlocksBricks towards the end of the stream, as we always do. So if you guys stick around, you guys are hanging out at the end of the stream. I always like to hook you guys up for saying goodbye to us. But welcome, Wolfpack. Hope everything going well with you, sir. Hope everything is going good. How was the mock coming along? I know you were working on a mock the other day. I wasn't sure if you actually finished it. Have you started our mock yet? The one for the contest here. I think you do a great job, because Wolfpack does some pretty good mocks, and they're pretty impressive actually. That's okay. I just had fun. No worries, Simon. I know you meant all good fun, sir. But yeah, you kind of pushed it there, sir. Good love. Let's see. I join and I get the entry straight away. I'm just too good. Yeah, Gamer.
Yep.
Pretty good, sir.
Most.
Imagine how well you would do if you actually here on time, sir. You could do very, very well, sir.
Cold. Like my tea. I finished most of it, but a bit cold.
Your tea?
Hashtag Brick Brit. My tea, my cup of tea. I finished most of it, but there usually comes a time in my live stream where I just sort of forget that the cup of tea exists, and then it just goes.
Yeah, cold. I know my coffee here too. I'm like, oh, it's like still halfway, and I'll still drink it. I was like, oh, now it's like a cold brew coffee.
Yeah, with coffee, I think it's slightly different. With tea, like, there's no joy in drinking like
cold tea.
Yeah, unless it's iced tea.
Iced tea is good. Do you enjoy iced tea?
I don't mind it. I wouldn't, drink it. It's not my drink of preference. But if someone gave me a, peach iced tea, then yeah, I would. But yeah, I saw that company Lipton. They did a stunt where they said that they weren't going to sell the peach iced tea anymore, and that's pretty much the only thing they're known for. And everyone was resharing it on Instagram, going, "This is crazy." And I knew from the start that it was a giant publicity stunt. And sure enough, they came out the next day saying actually they are going to keep selling it, or because of demand, we've decided to keep it available. Okay, yeah, sure.
Right. Did you hear about the 99 cents? What is it? Arizona tea?
No.
Well, there's this brand called Arizona Tea, and they've been selling tea in a large, like 16-ounce cans, and it's always been at 99 cents.
Right.
Always been a 99-cent ounce of can of tea. But they said because of inflation, that they might have to start thinking about changing the whole, and that was kind of their brand, right? Having the 99 cents on the can. So if you look at the can, it says 99 cents right on it. And you get the nice amount of tea, some good tea. For 99 cents, but now they're having to think about, because they cannot just keep up with the price, the increased prices.
It might have to become $1.99.
Yeah, it's gonna be $1.99 tea now, unfortunately, which sucks. I quite enjoy those teas as well, and it's always a bargain to get it. But not no more. Thank you, Trump. Appreciate it, bud. Appreciate it. And thanks to Trump as well. Let's just thank him again while we're at it. We're not having the World Cup at USA no more. The World Cup is not going to come to the US.
Is it not?
Yay. We're excited. We're excited that the US is not going to host the World Cup this year. It's only going to be in Canada and Mexico. It looks like I'm going to have to drive across the border just to enjoy the World Cup there.
Why?
Because of all the immigration policies and everything going on.
Oh,
they might come over here and try to play some soccer, get pulled over and get deported in the middle of their games. Who knows?
Yes, I saw this. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sad. It is sad.
Yeah.
I mean, the one time you get one of the greatest sporting events in the world to come here, and now we're being boycotted, and we're not going to be able to enjoy that atmosphere. We're going to lose out on millions, if not billions, of dollars of revenue.
Oh yeah, that's a big point. Yeah.
It sucks, man. It sucks. I was totally looking forward because, and you don't have to go to the game. I was fortunate. I was in Korea. I think I told you this before. I was in Korea during the World Cup in Korea, and I didn't go to a single stadium game because the tickets are freaking expensive, right? But just being in the atmosphere in that country during the World Cup, it was the greatest, most amazing feeling you can have. And yeah, it sucks that we're not going to be able to have it here for ourselves.
Is this a football?
Football, yeah, football, soccer.
Yeah. We had I mean, we haven't had the World Cup for a while, but we had the Olympics in 2012, and yeah, the atmosphere was just great.
Yeah. So we're gonna be missing out. While you're so mean it, so I'm only playing with you, gamer. Coffee, yes. I saw the set at Target but had no money. Yeah, that's where I got the set. I actually got it for a little bit of a discount, $64. I didn't have to pay the full $70, but even at $70, I think is a fair price. Din has not changed from brown to silver. Why? Din? I'm not sure what Din you're talking about. What's up, Jack Bricks? Welcome, but I'm your boy. No, I don't have boyfriends.
Cynthia's like, wait, what?
But welcome in, Jax. Welcome in.
Yeah. Guys, we're in the last 5 minutes. So I remember I swear you would have been 5 or 6 in 2012. Yeah, I was 6, but I remember the mascots, and I remember going to the Olympics. I remember the school, and then the Queen came, and it was cool. Yeah.
20. We have 20 likes. Okay, we could do another trivia then, right before the end of the stream here.
Okay, I'll get the trivia ready. Let's all put our hashtag BlocksBricks in. Yes,
24 likes. Okay, no politics. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. No more. I'm just super proud of what we're doing. We had the chance for the World Cup, and now it's no more. I'm so proud. That's called happiness, or that's called sorry. I'm forgetting the word already.
It was the greatest opportunity of a lifetime. We had the World Cup.
Called sarcastic happiness.
We love the World Cup. We love it, but we hate immigration more. So the World Cup is a no.
Yeah, but Canada's still gonna have it. Canada and Mexico. So
yeah, lucky them.
Trump, Mr. Plump. I never heard that. Funny, dude. I swear you would have been 5 or 6. In 2012, how do you remember the atmosphere? Yeah, 5 or 6. You remember a lot at 5 or 6 years old. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You do remember. I certainly remember. I used
to silver. Got it.
Yeah, they had these. Well, I remember the Olympic rings were everywhere, and I remember I had a toy. I had a couple of toys that were like the plushes of the different. We had Olympic logos, and they were like these little Olympic cuddly toys.
Mm-hmm.
And we went to see the Olympics, and we saw the running. And I think we saw the javelin throwing as well. And I want to say that was at the O2.
Simon, I swear, is freaking hilarious sometimes. Very inappropriate sometimes, but hilarious. Sorry.
Indeed. Yeah. Right. Last trivia then, and then we'll finish up.
Yes. Let's do the trivia. Let's finish that up. Hashtag BlocksBricks if you guys are here. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys all an entry. We're sticking around here and hanging out with us. I'm pretty much almost done with the build, so I think we're just going to be finishing off these doors. But that's what we got so far. Looks really nice. Here's the wingspan here. How it opens up. I think it's pretty neat. Locking its place like that. So there you have it.
Yeah, the wings are good. Although I just feel like I don't know. It just feels a little bit skinny to me. Maybe that's because I had
compared to the other one, it is. I mean, you're looking at the other one. It's probably about this wide. This one is a lot more narrow for sure.
Yeah.
Let's get one more trivia going, and then hashtag BlocksBricks if you're here. Judah will take care of that trivia.
Yes. Okay, here we go. What does, and I'll give you a clue. Well, actually, no, I won't give you a clue, but I'll reveal it in a second. What does the Mandalorian give the child to wear at the end of season 1? What does he give Grogu to wear at the end of season 1? He gives Grogu something to wear at the end of season 1. What is it?
Beskar armor. Don't remember. A lightsaber?
And Gamer29, it is the necklace.
Oh, yes, the necklace.
The Mythosaur necklace is the correct
It is the necklace.
answer.
That's Simon, bro. Gamer29, good job. Oh my God, Simon.
Haven't played with this Grogu in so long.
Good job, Gamer29. Yeah, you guys make sure you hashtag BlocksBricks just once. Just hashtag it one time, Justin. I appreciate it. I know you're a little newer to the chat, but you only need to do it one time. I will be sure to give it back to you because I don't want to go back and go back too far into the chat. But if you guys are here, hashtag BlocksBricks. You only have to do it one time. So I got the Brick Brit, I got William Bills, I got Gamer29. Although you put a space in there, you're not supposed to put a space. I got Justin Morrison, Simon Frampton. We love you long time too, Simon. I need some words from my crown. Right on. Cole Nelson, I got you, buddy. Thank you so much. Yeah, and that'll be the end of it, bud. That'll be the end of it. Anyone else is here, we'll go ahead, hashtag BlocksBricks before we end the stream. But Judah, it's been a real pleasure, man. It's always fun to have you on here. Hopefully you can come on next week, so that we can do the announcement for the or you can help me judge the mocks and everything. So that'll be fun. We're going to be picking the winners for the mock contest, and of course, first prize is going to get 5 entries into the giveaway. Second place will be getting 4, and third place will be getting 3. Everyone gets at least 1 entry just for trying a mock, but you do got to put some effort into it, Judah.
Hey, I think I earned my entry fair and square, guys. You know, I may have taken the parts apart, but you know, no. Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing everybody's mock entries, and if I can do it, then I definitely will be joining as a guest judge. So you got some expectations to live up to, let's say.
Stop bullying me. You join, make fun, and me not being here. Then for me not having the space, I'm so offended. Don't be offended. Don't be offended. I know you're not offended, gamer. Yes, there is a mock contest though. The thing, you guys look at my community post. In my community post, it kind of gives the instructions, but it's pretty much you guys are going to be trying to recreate a scene, what it's like behind the scenes of a Star Wars movie or show, but behind the scenes of a Star Wars set. All right, so what are they doing? You guys can have them drinking coffee, eating some cakes. Somebody mentioned having Darth Maul on the toilet. That would be funny. I'm sure you guys could just be creative with it. So get those mocks submitted. You guys have all week to get it done and submit it to me by next week. We'll be judging those mocks at the end of the stream. And probably about an hour and a half into the stream, we'll start judging it. And then at the end of the 2-hour stream, we're going to be announcing the $50 Lego giveaway winner. So next weekend, guys, put your notifications on. Be here on time. Get your hashtag BlocksBricks in there so you guys can get some entries. And yeah, good luck to everybody. What's up, Roaming Lego? We are ending the show, sir, but welcome. You're just in time if you want to hashtag BlocksBricks to get yourself an entry. Hashtag BlocksBricks to get yourself an entry into next weekend's $50 Lego giveaway. Judah, any last words, sir?
Well, it's been a pleasure to have to be on. Thank you very much for the invite, as always. Thank you for your friendship. And yeah, it's been a great live stream. I've enjoyed the build. It's been nice to be back. So maybe motivating me to hop on a little bit more often. But it's been good.
When's going to be your next stream here, sir?
I don't know. But this is the last live stream I'm doing here in my setup before I go back
to uni.
Yeah. So yeah, say goodbye to this setup and hello to student accommodation. So you won't be coming, unfortunately. Okay, so yeah, that's it from me.
Right on, Mr. Justin Morrison. Just to be clear, it has to be a behind the scenes of the Star Wars set. So it can't be a mock that you've built before and you had sitting. I want everyone to get a fresh new start and create a mock. So that's why we create the theme. But yeah, thank you so much. Again, I appreciate every one of you guys out there. Judah, I really appreciate your friendship and you being here all the time. Been a long time friend, and yeah, man, I really appreciate you always being here. So again, thank you everybody in the chat. Gamer29, Simon Frampton, Justin Morrison, Roaming Lego, Yeah, everyone out there, I appreciate you guys all. I appreciate you guys all. William Bills, everyone, we appreciate you guys. I love you guys. May the force be with you guys always, man. And we'll catch you guys on the next stream. Later, Judah. Peace out, guys.
Bye-bye.